Everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do a quick and easy card set. And the first set I'm going to make is with the paper collection, the DSP called Mediterranean Blooms. It has these beautiful oranges and lemons and bright colors, and then the back is blue with white. So this is the pattern paper I'm going to use, and we'll get started with a piece of this lemon DSP cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and then the flip side I've cut it 3/4 by 5 1/4, and my base is going to be sapphire, and that's an A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then I'll add a strip of glitter paper. This is white glitter paper, and it's cut at roughly 1/4 inch by 5 1/2. So my first card, I'm going to use the Thoughtful Wishes hybrid folder. So this comes with dies and embossing folder, and it's a single die that will cut all of these sentiments in one pass. So I'll show you how to use this embossing folder. And it comes with a lot of other smaller dies, but we're going to use the large one to get our words. Okay, so open up your folder, and you want to put the cut side up on the left panel, and it kind of sits in there. It'll lock into place, so make sure it's locked in there and you're good to go. So I found the best way to use this embossing folder is with a foil paper. There's a couple of different techniques, but this is my favorite. The embossing shows up nice and crisp and clear when you use foil paper. Okay, so when you run it through, there's a couple things you need to remember. So I gave it a few tries, and it works best on my switch machine with some shims. So I have like 4 pieces of cardstock in there, and you'll want to make sure that when you run it through, you put the spine of your embossing folder in first, and you'll know that you're doing it right because the Stampinup logo is legible. You put that up and it reads correctly, and then you can run it through and you're good to go. And then all of your embossed pieces will just pop out, and check that out. That is so beautiful. It's just stunning in real life. So you in one pass, you'll get a whole bunch of sentiments ready to go. And they pop out nice and clean. You've got thank you, love you, hello, all kinds of celebrate, all kinds of different fun sentiments. Okay, so I've run it through with white cardstock 2 more times, and I'm going to stack these for some dimension. So I'll just quickly show you how I've stacked the hello, and I like to use my precision glue press just to get a tiny bead of glue out and stack the next layer on, and you just kind of pinch your sides so that everything is stacked evenly, and then do it again. And be careful and make sure you don't have any glue on your fingertips when you're using foil paper, because it can smudge your foil and it's hard to get it cleaned up. So just be aware of that, and then go ahead and layer that next piece on, and it's good to go. Okay, so quickly we can assemble our card, and I'm going to use some tape runner for the cardstock and just place that down. And then when you place your DSP down, make sure that you have a border around all the edges, and then we'll add that border strip, and then we'll go ahead and glue down our glitter paper. Super simple design, quick and easy to make, but it does make a lot of impact. And I think that this paper is stunning, so you just want to make the most of it. So we'll go ahead and glue our sentiment on. And then, of course, I'll need to bring in some more bling. Need a little bit more sparkle and shine. So we'll get that thank you glued down. And then I'm going to bring in these iridescent gems, and they are self-adhesive. They're from Stampin' Up. And there's lots of different tools that you can use to apply gems, but I find the easiest way is just to slide it off the carrier sheet to where you want to place it. So I'm using several different sizes and just scattering them around, and they kind of look like dewdrops, and they pick up the colors around it. Okay, so that one's all done, and then this one's with the hello. And then I have also made more using a different die set, and this one is from Spellbinders. It's called Everyday Sentiments. So I've cut it in sapphire cardstock and layered it with white, and then it has a background die as well. So I've used some iridescent vellum paper to create that background. Okay, so I'll make a list of all the supplies that I used in the description below. So here's some close-up shots of both cards. Quick and simple, nice and clean, and just that paper is so pretty. Okay, here's my other favorite paper. This is called Flowering Zinnias, and this was an online exclusive. It's still available, and it's just got some beautiful, bright, happy colors. So this is the same design, and I've used black as my base color for my sentiment and also for the glitter paper. And then I've used a old Close My Heart color called Pansy Purple as my base for my card. And that side border is in limeaid. So it's the same design. And I've added some iridescent drops from Pink Fresh Studios. So we'll have some close-up shots in just a second. And again, I will make a list of all the supplies that I used in the description below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And then you'll be able to find all of my videos. And if you hit the like as well, I'd appreciate that. Thanks for watching.